Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video with me. If you are new, my name is Amy and I have been on a weight loss journey for the last couple of years, and I've lost 60 pounds following the Starch Solution and using the principles of calorie density, where I eat gigantic portions of food, delicious food every single day to get and stay lean. So for those of you who know, obviously I'm in the middle of my potato reset. How many days have I got left? Oh my gosh, Thursday, Friday, 4 days left. Oh my God, I've done 3 weeks. That is incredible. I could literally go on forever. Anyway, I want to show you what I'm eating potato related today. And I'm starting my day with a rather unusual breakfast because it's what I was going to have for dinner last night and I wasn't really hungry to eat it. So boom, I'm having it this morning. Sometimes we need to forget about the traditional rules of breakfast being certain kinds of food and lunch and dinner and stuff. It's all just food. You can eat any of the food whenever you want it. Yeah, so no rules, no rules. Anyway, so I'm going to make myself a lovely potato sushi this morning. I know that sounds like a really strange thing to make, but for those of you who have seen me make it before, you'll know that I absolutely love it. Let me know down below if any of you guys have tried it and if you like it, or whether it's just a me thing. I'm not sure. But basically, I've got loads of mashed potatoes. I've got loads of mashed potatoes that I made yesterday that need using up. And I also made some sushi for my kids this morning because that was their request. So I've got some leftover cucumber and I thought, why make something else when I have the mash and the cucumber? I could just make potato sushi. So I'm going to do a massive, gigantic potato sushi. And then to go alongside that, I'm also going to do loads of veggies. And I think I'm just going to go for my classic like broccoli, carrot, courgette combination, the one that I always love. And yes, I'm going to do that. I also have a very busy day because I have some friends coming to do a lovely workout with me in a couple of hours actually. So I need to, in order for people to come to my house, I need to fix my house a bit because as you can see, there's just stuff all over the place, which is ridiculous. So I need to do a massive speed clean, which is a workout in and of itself. So that is fantastic. But I did want to chat about something real quick, which is I just posted a video over on Instagram about my realistic morning routine. And I was just thinking how a lot of the time you see videos on YouTube, which are brilliant. I mean, I love all the videos, but most of the time when you see people eating healthy, they looks like they have an extremely glamorous, amazing lifestyle where they live in a gorgeous house with loads of land and they grow their own food and they like juice everything and all that sort of stuff, and they look amazing and their kids are amazing and it's got that whole vibe. Now that is fantastic and that is inspirational in a different way. But hopefully these videos will help you just realize that eating healthy is not just for glamorous people. Eating healthy should be for everybody, every messy, mucky, unglamorous person out there in the world who's just like not organized and has a crazy life and their kids are mad. So I just, hopefully these videos show you that you can put systems in place to make healthy choices regardless of how imperfect your life looks. But it was just something I was thinking about this morning because I was running around like a headless chicken this morning and I was like, oh my God, my life just looks, it just looks mental. I was like, with the kids, like trying to get them ready for school. But I made them a lovely spinach smoothie with beans and oats and stuff, and I made them sushi and I made Abe a lovely packed lunch. And that is, despite how crazy my life is, I'm able to make healthy choices for myself and for my family. And that is so important. I think that's such an important message that it doesn't have to look perfect. It can look messy. And in my eyes, that's even better and more realistic. Anyway, just thought I'd chat about that real quick. Let's go make some potato sushi. Okay, I thought I'd give you a little peek into my crazy potato sushi. So I literally just put the mash down and then I add all the stuff on the top. So I've got some carrots. I've got this lovely pickled radish. Now this is my favorite and this makes it taste like an incredible sushi. Like this plus the pickled ginger just takes it next level for me. And then I go in with loads of yummy cucumber as well. I know it sounds really strange, but if you haven't tried it, give it a go because I absolutely love this stuff. This is so good. And I'm munching on the leftover carrot as I go. Should we roll it up, Rams? Let's do it. I was thinking today that I might weigh my food just to see how much volume I actually eat in a day, because I've been getting a few questions over on Instagram about what is the volume of potatoes I've been eating and veggies and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to weigh everything to find out the volume, not the calories. That was insane. So let's do volume today. Okay, so this is my massive sushi feast. I've got my potato sushi and all of my veggies. So I thought I'd just show you how much it comes up to. This is in grams, 1,573. I will convert that into pounds later. But if I'm not mistaken, I think that's about 3 pounds of food for breakfast time. And I've also munched on that carrot. This sushi is absolutely delicious. Romy and I are just going to do some puzzles. She's trying to steal my ginger. And then we need to do some tidying. So we've just finished a really lovely, intense workout with my friends who came over. And we were really working on building some muscle today. So we were doing loads of like muscle work. And like my legs were burning. We were like on the wall. We were doing planks. It was super intense and I loved it. I was carrying Romy for a little chunk of it, which is always an extra hard workout. So that was really fun. But I'm just about to, basically, I didn't finish all my breakfast because it was getting super late. I had to run around and clean the house because it was just ridiculous. There was no space to work out in. So I've got that much breakfast left. I probably ate about half of it. So I'm just going to sit down, eat the rest now. I think it's about 1:30 now. I'm going to eat this. I think Romy is wanting another sleep, so she might have a little nap. Then I'm going to take her out for a little walk in the forest. And then when I come back, I really want to make some. I've got 2 recipes in my mind today. I know I always throw recipes at you that I want to make and I don't end up making them. I'm just sharing my thoughts and my process with you. I'm sorry about that, guys. This is when I film every single day real life stuff. I don't often plan it in the same way that I would if I was just doing a weekly video or something. So I hope you can bear with me on that one. But I really wanted to do a turmeric latte. And I really love doing it with banana. I've stopped having the turmeric latte recently because I can't have banana. But I was thinking, why don't I put sweet potato in there to give it some sweetness? So I'm super inspired by that little thought that I had. So I'm really wanting to do a lovely turmeric latte with sweet potato. And I also want to do that carrot halva that I was chatting about yesterday with the sweet potato as well. So maybe we'll crack those out later and that'll be my lunch. And I also have some soup left over from yesterday that I will preload with first. Anyway, those are my general thoughts. But right now, I'm going to go and feast on this. Okay, so I'm about to take Romy out for a walk, but I realised after that leftover breakfast, I was still hungry. Downing a quick sweet potato, and I'm also making a quick sweet potato turmeric latte. So I've got turmeric, ginger, cardamom, cinnamon in here, and I'm just adding a little bit of this sweet potato as well. See if I can give it a bit of sweetness. This is an incredible sweet potato. Tastes like a piece of cake. Love it. Okay. I've added mostly water, tiny splash of milk, and let's blend this baby. Ooh, that's a strong one. Quickly pop it through the sieve, get those chunks out. I'm really hoping this has got a really nice richness and a thickness and sweetness from the sweet potato, but it could be horrific. Oh. That is really nice. Oh, wow. The thickness on that, look at that. It's like a proper, nice turmeric latte. You could, obviously, potato reset style, put a tablespoon of maple syrup in. But I don't need to do that. Oh, wow. That's even better than the banana I did last time. Oh, my gosh. Yum. Would you like some, Romy? What do you think, babes? Right. Anyway, I'm going to quickly down these and then we'll go out. Just out in our local field. Just thought I'd give Romy a lovely little run around. She's just squidging up the mud, having a lovely time. I just wanted to say, I think I forgot to mention how many pounds my sweet potato was, and it was 1.3 pounds. So it was a really good, hefty sweet potato, and it was so yummy. And that turmeric latte was amazing. So I'm sure that was so satisfying. And also, I just want to say that is a meal that literally took me no time to pull together because I already had sweet potatoes baked. So that is the benefit of prepping your starches in advance. If you know you've got a busy week and you're going to have to eat things on the go, spend a little bit of time prepping those starches starches, potatoes, sweet potatoes, rice, buy tins of beans, or if you're going to do your own beans, then do your beans then. But that, it just really makes such a massive difference, and it sets you up for the entire week. You can throw different meals together, and like that sweet potato was satisfying, filling, low calorie density, delicious, just incredible for maximum weight loss. It ticked all the boxes. So if in doubt, eat a sweet potato. It was so yummy. Okay, we're back from the school run. Abe is helping me out making dinner. Romy is fast asleep on me once again. Abe, would you like to tell everyone what we are making for dinner this evening?
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah. What's in here?
Ice cream.
No, this is not ice cream. So we've got some frozen gravy that needs using up, and I wanted to clear the freezer, so I thought mashed broccoli and gravy would be a perfect combo. Right, Abe, would you please put this in there? Okay, mashed potatoes are made, and I've done loads of cauliflower for myself as well, because I really love the cauliflower that I had the other day. So I'm going to show you guys how I spiced it up last time, because it was delicious. I feel like what gives it the incredible flavour are these onion granules. They just make it taste like, oh, something so like a takeaway or something. And then I've got some garlic powder going on in here. I've got some smoked paprika. I'm aware that you can't see this, and I apologise about that. Bad angles, eh? And then these two act as like the breadcrumbs. So I've just got some instant mashed potatoes, which is basically just potato flakes. This gives it such a good breadcrumb. Actually, I'm going to toss it. I'm going to toss it with some nutritional yeast first before I put the potato flakes on top. Oh my god, it's already smelling amazing. Oh my gosh, this is going to be absolutely delicious. I think this is my new favourite vegetable obsession at the moment. I think this will be a reoccurring theme. I'm loving the courgette still, but the cauliflower is just, it's got a really cool texture. Okay, in with a little bit of potato flakes. I'm not measuring this out, guys. You do you. You do as much as you feel. Maybe like 1/8 of a cup, I'm not sure. So there you go. See how it's got a lovely like breadcrumby consistency now. So this will take any vegetable to the next level. If you're bored of veggies, you just need to be clever about giving it a little bit of spicy goodness. And obviously we're going to crisp this up in the air fryer, but let's have a quick little cheeky taste first. I mean, that in and of itself is incredible. Well, I could eat a bucket of that. If you don't like veggies, or you think you don't like veggies, you just need to get creative and cook them in some super fun ways. Now, all of this stuff stuck at the bottom, I want that to be included as well. So let's get it out. I didn't manage to make my carrot halva today. I might make that later if I'm hungry, but I have a feeling after this meal, I'm going to be stuffed because it's massive volume, super low calorie density stuff. So I think that's more of a tomorrow kind of meal. Into the air fryer we go. I'm going to give it 10 minutes and let's see how crispy we get it. Okay, but before my meal, I have got loads of soup that I actually heat up that I made yesterday. The courgette, what did I put in here? Courgette and broccoli maybe? Whack it in the microwave. Let's eat this up, baby. I know I've said this 1,000 times, but if you've hit a plateau or you're really wanting to kickstart your weight loss journey properly, soups are such a helpful way. It's not the only way, obviously there's so many different ways of eating low calorie density foods, high satisfaction, low calorie density, high bulk. Soups are an incredible opportunity for getting in loads and loads of water, which lowers the calorie density, obviously as long as you don't cook with oil. Make sure you get loads of veggies in, a bit of starch. If you're wanting to have it as a main, obviously include loads of starch. If you're wanting to have it as a preload before your other stuff, maybe go less starch, but you can still put a little bit in there to make it nice and creamy. Anyway, soups I found during my potato reset, just so incredible. Okay, going in with the soup. And that is 590 grams. Okay, and this is how the cauliflower turns out. It is crispy and oh so flavorful and just super simple. I like it when it's got little bits that are like almost like crispy burnt. It's just got such good flavor. But Okay, dinner is served. I've got my mash, got my cauliflower, got my mushroom gravy. This comes out at about 1.8 pounds. I feel like I've eaten so many pounds of food today. I've never really thought about it before, but let me do a quick calculation. Okay, so if I finish this, if I'm not mistaken, I've eaten 7.8 pounds of food today. That is, I don't know what I was expecting, but that is quite a lot, I guess. I mean, I don't know, is it? I've never thought about it before. Couldn't tell you. Anyway, that's how much I need to be satisfied in a day. And obviously you can see the issue when I was eating junk food and rubbish, how that can quickly rack up in terms of calories when I need that much food to be satisfied. But that's why switching to whole plant food, low calorie density stuff was just absolutely magic. But anyway, I'm gonna go and enjoy.